so weird. I don't know how I missed the part where he actually drinks the heart out of the cup. Whoops, no, I'm okay. Oh yeah, the special's out of stock. All right, sure. You must be the owner's favorite customer. Hell yeah, brother. That's the special everyone's been talking about. I'm so jealous. I love how they immediately take out like whistles, like straight up high school basketball coach whistles, and they just start screaming in her face. Who even has those on hands? It's like, oh man, you guys wouldn't believe what was in there. Whew. So that will just about do everything here at the old rinsing, or this is the rinsing bath. This is how we get back. The old spa here. And I like how just Olivia comes out and we can just enjoy ourselves in a non-cutscene. So good. Ah, perfect. I love it. And then you can get a nice old look at nothing out here. It's good. It's a fun time. Did you know that all rainbows in the world are simply light refracting through the steam of this spring? That's according to our marketing department, and marketing is a form of science, so it must be true. Sure, somebody's been watching too much Mad Men, hasn't he? What about you? The spring is a natural exfoliant with microdermal ray pigmentation bubbles and age-defying pore enhancers. Okay. Well, you're all looking refreshed. That's the spring of rainbows for you. Thank you. You guys are creepy. I want to get out of here. I want to take a bath. Soak all of this oil out of us, and it will also get completely consumed by it. Holy smokes. All right, well, yeah, that just about does it. We are all set to go for the Sumo Bros boss. Anything else you want to do here, go for it. I am almost convinced that I should go back to Toad Town, get a couple of power blocks before going, because that would probably be in my best interest. But you know what? I'm fine. Let's head up here and confront the assholes blocking the way. There, do you see the folded soldier atop the cloud? We must take them out. I got it. Get in, nerds. Yeah, pile on in the cloud car. Ugh. Nice. All right, Maria, trust you can handle this. Oh, cool, you're just gonna abandon me? You'll be quivering off to the side somewhere. All right, that's fine. Whatever you say. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a bit of a mini-boss fight on our hands, and I gotta say, it's kind of pointless, and I'm not entirely sure what purpose it serves other than being a replacement for, you know, of Elemental. But it's crackling with energy, and he's got his little buddies there. Where'd all these little guys come from? They're so cute. Oh, do you think they're related? I mean, they must be called Sumo Bros for a reason. They're the littlest little bros I've ever seen. We can go a little easy on them, right? No, we shouldn't, because they're gonna be jerks, and they're gonna be stealing some of our important panels. I am not a fan of that. What are these? No, give me those back. I need those for something. Great. So the thing that's annoying about this is that we need to be in the panel directly in front of the guy you want to kill in order to get that panel re-unlocked. And some of these are really annoying to grab, but yeah, they aren't toys, but the fact that they can pick them up like panels in Wheel of Fortune, you know, is just mind-boggling to me. So what we need to do is more or less get that right there first and foremost. Right now, we don't really have anything that can help unless it has something to do with... because if we hit the electricity, we're screwed, and we can't even do anything there, so I'm gonna go ahead and move this like right there. Ooh, hold on. Let's try something like this. Let's try this. If I do that, no, shoot. If I do, no, that's not gonna work, man. I still need that there. Unless I could do this. No, because that'll go up. It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Okay, so go right, and we'll land here. We got all, but no, that's not gonna work either, because this needs to go one more off, like right there, right? That actually works out for us, I think, because we go right, down, right, straight down into the attack. Okay, perfect, we're fine. Let's do this, and we'll be able to get that on switch, because now what we need to do to make life a little bit easier for ourselves is to get rid of all of the people. So, defeat the soldiers who are holding the missing panels to get them back. So, pretty self-explanatory, but we'll just go and do a regular old flashy iron boots. This old man, look at his tiny little eyes. Again, a little bit disappointed by the character design of the Origami Sumo Bros. feel like they would be much more devastating. But to defy all laws of nature and gravity and, you know, physics, we can defend against electricity. No big deal, right? So it's at this point where we should just go straight for the Earth Elemental to take care of everyone instead of taking like 29 turns to do it. So we'll just do something like this. We'll just make it simple, you know? We don't got to get in nice and personal. We just got to get in, get out, and destroy everyone. Now, unfortunately, this isn't going to affect the main boss. It's just going to take care of the rest of the guys and force them down to our level so we can look them in their beady little eyes and then kick their ass, you know? But, yeah, nothing like summoning the power of Earth from on top of a cloud, right? And boom! That is some real nice damage. Oof. Okay, so they're all done, and it's gonna be their turn again, but they're gonna miss. Haha. Look at me in the eye, Hector. Look at me. Yeah, you guys are not the smartest, not the brightest sumos on the block. But now that that's done, those two are gonna start grabbing the important stuff. The main Elementals. And if you try to attack the boss normally with Iron Boots or other, you're only gonna do like 2 damage. But he's got an ultimate attack and it's gonna hurt. Yeah, call it a hunch. I think it's about to do something weird. Oh yeah. So what I would suggest we do is go straight for the Earth Elemental. And to do that, we're gonna need to do something like, ooh, this actually works out for us. So we can attack that guy directly. And that's gonna work. That is actually gonna work for us. Nice. Right? Because then we go to attack. Okay. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if the Earth Elemental can do damage to this guy to the level that the fire can, but we'll go for this one. So, do this. How's it going, my friend? I'm sure you didn't expect to see me again. What's up, nerd? So his ultimate technique isn't the worst in the world. It's pretty survivable, but... Oh, did I guard against it? I feel like I did. I didn't see Mario do his huge. But he's mostly going to be doing that for the rest of the fight, so you probably want to take him out as quickly as you can. Alright, so what I want to do... Here, we'll just do this. Yeah, that should take us directly to it, so there we go. We don't even have to get closer. I just wanted to give this the 360 treatment. Here we go, the end of the fight. So really, probably one of the easier ones we've had up to this point. Later days, nerd! Adios, amigos. Done. Beautiful. Well done, Mario. We've finally dispensed with those shockingly pesky foes. Yeah, now there's no one stopping us from getting in there and releasing the green streamer. Hey, don't forget about saving my dad. So before we do any of that, I think I'm going to take a little bit of a break because I recorded a little bit earlier today and I told Sarah that she could have a bath later. I don't know why she has to wait for me to stop recording in order to do that. But yeah, I'm going to go and cool down the room a little bit since the sun has been out and the shades were open because of the cats, and we all know I'm a slave to my children. And so yeah, that is going to be the main reason for that. But we head over here, we grab this stuff, and that is our final treasure and our question block. So there we go. Everything up to this point has been 100%ed aside from, of course, Toad Town. But I'm actually going to be running back there in between episodes real quick so I can pick up a few POW blocks, because there are some gnarly fights in here that I just want to be on the safe side about. And although I could put on the shameful puzzle solver, I think I will abstain from that for the time being. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back here in a second. This might actually still be the same video, but yeah, we're just doing the old jog back to Toad Town, and I doubt anything significant is going to happen when we get there. So I'll see you guys later. And so, ladies and gentlemen, 3 hours and a couple of very unhappy but now, finally, collared kittens later, I'd like to welcome you back to Paper Mario the Origami King, where we are going to be greeted by a bombastic crowd of impatient party members who have been eagerly awaiting our arrival back from the Toad Town shop where I went to buy a couple of power blocks because I'm bad. But since we left off, I guess this might actually still be the middle of an episode. I have no idea. I don't remember the recording count or where we were when we ended, but it's just long enough that I can't remember. We just defeated the Sumo Bros up in the sky, and although we are concluding this session now, deep in the confines of the late at night, I had to replace my coffee with some throat cozy, and you guys know how partial I am to that, but because we left the area, I guess everything is back to its pretty sad state of affairs. Trying to trim those trees on the inside for hours. Yeah, you don't say. Jeez. Didn't you think the first time we broke you out that you found that it wasn't going to be that effective? But, yeah, now that Bowser Jr. is all colored up and ready to go, we can head inside Bowser's castle. Oof, I'm excited. We gotta save Bowser Jr.'s dad. He's right in there. So let's do it. Oh, apparently gotta jump over that or at least step to the side. Whew, here we go. Hold on, I have an idea. Just one moment, if you please. Here we go. Attention, fellow minions of Lord Bowser. Folded soldiers guarding the entrance to Bowser's castle are no more. Now is the time for us to rise up. Make for the castle and stand with Mario. Together, we shall free Lord Bowser and return honor to our names. For Bowser! Well done there, Kamek. Yeah, that was invigorating. Perhaps I shall ask Lord Bowser about occasionally leading our morning minion cheer. Okay. Yeah, we gotta save Dad. I'm going in, just try and stop me. As you wish. At the end of the day, I'm but a humble servant who is overlooked but always correct. Yeah, alright. Meanwhile, we're all just gonna go in together, but whatever you say. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the interior hall of Bowser's castle. Let's step inside and see what awaits us. We should watch our step. The cat is certain to be infested with folded soldiers by now. Yeah, you don't say. They likely have scouted all manner of clever hiding spots from which to spring out and attack. Be on your guard. Will do. Thank you. That looked really bad, us walking into the dark. It just looked like we just walked behind a lair. And, oh my god. They're everywhere! Oh no. The audacity. Gathering for some sort of feast out in the open and using Lord Bowser's finest china, no less. Ooh, a feast does sound good after all that soaking. No kidding. I don't care about food or Dad's fine china. Alright, so this is the part where he actually runs off. The green streamer winds up to the second floor somewhere. Attention, folded soldiers! Cease this feast at once! Fold your napkins and kindly bust your own table. Oh no. There sure are a lot of them, huh? Perhaps I should have done this a bit more. But wait. Rally! Attack! Get them! So, we're saved. Thank goodness I had the foresight to rally these minions. Honestly, the first time I saw this reminded me of a scene straight of Game of Thrones. Like the lighting and just, you know the one. Yeah, let's try to catch up with the young master before he's overwhelmed. For sure. So we can actually bypass every single one of these. I don't like you, but I respect you. But we can help him out if we want. There's obviously some things to be collected here, and some of the enemies we can't actually destroy, but at least the ones we do, we will be able to save, and they'll have a little quip for us. And sadly, I don't think you even get anything for defeating everyone here. I tried most of it, but I didn't see anything online that would indicate, like, yeah, that's worth your time and effort. Spinies won't say anything, but Jesus, this guy's getting his ass kicked. Couldn't have done it without you. No, you couldn't have. Thank you for acknowledging it. There we go. Alright, so the thing that's kind of nice about some of these battles is that, damn, we're going to be picking up a bunch of those, aren't we? Is that we're actually going to have a ton of just regular enemies nearby in the fight to more or less throw you off, but we can certainly get a couple of battles here just to, you know, get our feet wet. So this one actually looks kind of easy. I think I know what we're supposed to do. We're gonna go in. Oh, hello. Oh, this is all we do. Oh, perfect lineup. So I will go. We have flashy hammer. We have used like the shiny tail, right? We had to have. Yeah, we got some good items. All right, we'll just stick with the flashy hammer. We had plenty of those. Again, I probably should have gone through my inventory a little bit before coming back to recording, but the only thing I did was buy padlocks. So yeah, flashy hammer once again. And if there is something you can do in this area, that was really bad. By killing every single person in the room, let me know. I'd love to see or hear what would happen, because it's not really worth your time otherwise. They just stand there and they're just kind of like, eh.